Hi, this is Cosmic Mike, and Saturday morning, I just wanted to do this little live just to kind of introduce myself because a lot of you know me, a lot of you do not know me. So just to clear it out there, who I am and what my purpose is, and why am I doing all these. Well, just a quick history. I was born in India, but I moved to Jamaica with my parents in the 70s. I was only 7, 8 years old, and of course I grew up most of my life, 20 or something years, in Jamaica, Montego Bay, and moved again to the US when I got married, and my wife and we opened a health food store in 99. So that kind of triggered it all, where I was trying to find what my real purpose was. And of course, as a kid, I always wanted to be an astronaut, so hence the cosmic and the cosmos. But I went into computer science, and of course I went into knowing anything to do with computers. I did a lot of courses with hardware and computer coding, some of the coding, but of course I never deep dived into it because I guess that was not my purpose. And coming to the US, of course, having a business with a health food store, that totally changed my life, changed my whole outlook. And I got into, of course, nutrition. I studied as a nutritionist for 5 years. That was 15 years ago. Of course, 20 years ago, 21 years ago, when we opened the store, we've always kind of learned a lot about supplements, how to use them, diets, and whatever is in the market firsthand, going to lectures. But that also, didn't give me the understanding that I really wanted, I guess. And 10 years ago, I dove into finding myself, because I thought there was just more than, just having a job or family and whatever, making money. And of course, I wanted to find myself. And that's where I went out in search, where I came across Mind Over Matter. And of course, that intrigued me because I wanted to visualize, I wanted to create something more better in my life. And again, coming down that lane 10 years ago, it took me to, of course, Ayurveda. Ayurveda, when I started, it's totally, engrossed me. Since I was from India, I have, that within me also, and that kind of related well with it because I wanted to find something. And I was not really sure about just having a vitamin or changing or eating and just making sure your health is fine by just taking a pill or just doing this diet or this exercise. I mean, I was in the gym since I was 15 years old. I love sports. I'd rather be playing cricket, soccer, or badminton than going to a bar or hanging out. I love movies. So you can see I was a nerd and a sci-fi freak, and that's hence the cosmic, because I think, and with Ayurveda, of course, I figured out, or I kind of was open to or introduced to the cosmos and its reality, and the cosmos and how it relates to us, the earth and our environment. So that is, I started that 3 years ago. I was a consultant first, then I became a practitioner, which I'm just finishing up. And my goal is to be an Ayurvedic doctor. And I was studying this through the Kerala Ayurveda, which is from Kerala, because I wanted to go to the core of it. They have an online course, and I wanted to travel to India where I could do my internship. But that's just not happening because of COVID. But definitely, hopefully, if I survive or if I'm here next year, I will definitely go to Kerala and do that. It's going to be a 2 weeks to 2 months internship, being an Ayurvedic doctor. And I wanted to kind of relate this. I mean, I don't have any degree. I didn't go to college, so I'm not say a PhD or a master's in anything, but I learned this through my experiences, through my inner urge to come, my inner fire within me to want to know more. And I found my destiny, or found my purpose, is I want to learn more. I want to learn everything there is to be about the cosmos, everything what we have inside, and the God within us, the nature within us. And that's what took me to all these And now I finally, at age nearly 50, that I found, what my whole goal is. And my goal is to kind of bring my experiences to others, and to kind of, because I'm good at this. And, I don't want to sound selfish or conceited, but I have this knack. I have this knack of helping others. I have this knack of bringing, inspiring, because I get inspired a lot by others, by different things in my life. And I think inspiration is a great tool for everyone to kind of improve themselves, or to kind of find out their own inner being. And that's what got me to this part of my life, where I am searching to really find that God within me. And health is definitely not just about your diet. Health is definitely not just the exercise that you're going to do. I mean, you can learn all this everywhere, but how I show it, or how I consult my clients, is it's a mixture of the mind, body, and the spirit. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in who you are. You have to believe in what you're born into, and you have to believe that your body is enough to nurture you. The body is enough to kind of get you through all these diseases, even, of course, the COVID at this point. And those beliefs are very strong. And once those beliefs are strong, you kind of control the mind, because the mind kind of wavers. The mind takes you everywhere. The mind is intellectual. You read a lot of things, you listen to so many different things about diet and your life and being positive, but how do you really do it? And, we get scummed by just being in our daily lives, that we totally forget. We know what to do. Everybody knows what to do. I don't have to say this. We all kind of tell ourselves every day, hey, this is what I should be doing in my routine. This is how I should be thinking. But we get carried away with our jobs, or with our businesses, the finances, or the kids, or schooling, whatever. And of course we get diverted, and then it becomes 3 months and we're nowhere, near what we wanted to achieve in our self-realization. So, I'm experiencing this myself, and I'm trying to focus in to kind of understand. So that's why the mind is important to be controlled. You have to control the mind. But there are certain tools, and the tools are willpower, increasing willpower, awareness, being focused in where you want to focus, which part of your life, and of course creating visualization, and then taking the action. And then of course you will see the results, because any of those done without the others, there is no way of reaching that goal. And once you have that willpower, guess what? Now you can follow the diet, you can have those health rituals, you can make sure you're exercising, you can make sure you're being aware, you make sure you're being mindful to what you're eating, and make sure how your relationships are, and make sure you are happier, or trying to be happier. Because I think happiness is not a goal, it's really a journey. And of course, it's also getting the lifestyle so you can be happy. And that can be, making enough money, making sure you have enough for your family, providing everything for your family, not being in debt and stuff. And so it's all kind of related. And that's why I wanted to bring it out there as a consultant, as Cosmic Mike, to kind of, let everybody understand it's not just what you as a diet, or as exercise, or taking a supplement. Of course, so I want to bring all that balance, your spirit, your beliefs. We also, in my clients or in my consultations, this is what I do. I increase their beliefs. I make sure the beliefs are strong. And then of course, controlling the mind. How do you control the mind? How do you not get wavered away? And how do you stay focused? And then we look into the diets, we look into the supplements, we look into the herbs, we look at the cleansing. So all those are a part of being healthy, or a part of achieving swastika, which is called in Ayurveda, is you need to have all those in balance. And within all this, I kind of stumbled upon the cosmos, and the cosmos is within me. So that's my goal is, and that's what I want to achieve with my clients and with my friends, with my family. And this is why I do these videos. So, I don't have those degrees, but I have my experience. I have done a lot of courses, understanding this all. I've gone to a lot of lectures. I, of course, looked at YouTube videos like you guys have. But I've kind of all brought this into one. And this is what I wanted to bring out in my consultations. And, what I've learned in my experience in my consulting from one of my mentors or my gurus that I listen to a lot was, as a consultant or as somebody who's helping others, the best thing or the most you could do is give them good vibrations or give them good energy or give them some inspiration, because your body is enough to manage your health. Your body is enough to cure you of a lot of these issues. Your body is enough to kind of put you in balance. You do not need me, or you do not need anyone else. You need yourself. So this is where I kind of help people with understanding themselves and what tools they could use. And that's why the core beliefs are important, that you can heal yourself. It's enough within you to manage it all. And you do not really need, because I'm not going to be with you or your doctor or your practitioner or your nutritionist or anyone. It's not going to be with you forever and daily part of your life. It's for you to understand the nature around you, the environment around you, the cosmos within you, and how that relates to your everyday life, your everyday emotions, and your everyday physicality, psychology. So all that, my goal there is to make you understand this, give you the tools so you can do it yourself and be healthy as you want. Because health, again, just like happiness, it's not a destination, meaning you cannot just reach health by taking something or doing something certain ways. Everybody has a different way of reaching, but health or good health is a journey as in a lifestyle. It's something you have to nurture, something you have to put in practice, something you have to kind of stick with and be consistent. And that's how we're going to reach, because having good health is happiness. You can have all the money, you can have all the education, all the intellect, you can have all your degrees, but if you do not have health, where can you be? Just imagine this is the scenario we are in, where no money, no fame, no religion, no creed, no social thing is helping anyone who is coming by this disease or this virus. But your own immunity is going to help you more than anywhere else. And that is a balance of the mind, the body, and the spirit. So I hope, everyone is kind of managing this, and I hope you guys are keeping safe. And so I want to sign off, and I want to do a lot of these videos on Instagram and on Facebook Live. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me, and you can comment, of course, because what we call Maya, or in Ayurveda is Maya. Money is very important in life too. So that's why I wanted to bring this out there. So of course, get my passion out there, get people to, so I can be inspired by most of you, and you be hopefully inspired by me, and I can make money at the same time. So this is Cosmic Mike signing off, and hope to see you again on Insta Live or basically Facebook Live. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye.